Alright guys, Iggy checking in here. Alright man, welcome when you come watching the replay, welcome. Thank you for coming to Shadowman TV here. You know what, honestly, I'm gonna just say this from the jump. This might be the last video I put on this channel. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the shadow banning. It's absolutely out of the world, the worst than it's ever been. Like I can see what they're doing on my shadow ban. I can see how they're doing it through analytics and shit. Through my subscriber count, like 10 people will come and then they'll boom, 10 will be gone. And then my views are so weird. It's just not adding up right. It's like they're taking views off me. And then my comments, people are leaving comments and they're disappearing. And I'm like, yo, did you take your comment down? And they're like, no. And they think some people think I did. I'm like, I didn't. Why would I remove a good comment? I wouldn't remove a nice comment. You know what I mean? I don't even remove comments when dickheads argue with me. You can look in the comment section. It's all there unless they take it down. But then today, I went in my video where I pinned all the links and they took all my links down. They removed my comments. YouTube is removing my own comments on my own videos. So I'm seriously sick of it. I'm just sick of it. I'm about to be done with this channel. This channel's no good. It's not gonna ever go nowhere. I'm stuck here. What am I at? Whatever I'm at, 2000 and whatever. I've been here for months now. I'm sick of it, bro. It's gonna be on you. Yeah, I don't care. Well, you do whatever you want. I'm probably gonna be on a backup channel though. One of them, or I might start a channel from scratch. I swear on my father's life, on everything I love. I'm about to be done with this shit. This shit is ridiculous. I put hours into what I do. Days, dude. I put so much time into this shit, bro. Like more than a full-time job. And then they just do shit like that. Like I'm some type of sucker out here. Nah, man. Nah. So I might be on a whole new channel. I'll let you know. I'm about to be done with this shit. It's so shadow banned. All right. So let's start. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming. This is ridiculous. I can't even believe I'm wasting time doing this. I can't believe people are right away. They believe this bullshit. Mainstream media, Trumpster. Oh, Trump is sick. Oh. Well, Trump backs away, as officials say. He has a fever now and a cough. So let's see what this says. And I got a lot of stuff.
You'll notice I was not here over the weekend.
Let's just start by saying that Trump got sick 33 days exactly before the election. They come out and they say he has the Kung flu. Not to mention October's 33 in Gematria, Corona's 33, vaccinates 33. Not to mention today is October 2nd, 201 backwards. And this is the day that they're coming out with all the news. Even though he got sick last night, today's the day they're breaking out more news. You know, it's going to be undivided attention. It's going to be locked on this, okay? This dude is such a psyop. I can smell it from the beginning. Now, there's a lot of things that can happen here, though, and that's what we'll go over. And I got a lot of gematria that adds up, dude, like crazy stuff. But since this just happened, as I was preparing my live, let's watch it. I also have a video, but I got you.
I got you. That we really need to take personal responsibility for.
Can you hear that?
Saturday.
Can you guys hear that?
A little low-grade fever. So, actually, probably a GI thing. But, you know, I'm meticulous. I'm a physician. I looked it up.
Is this even news?
I ended up piggy banking. I'm from Walter Reed, so I got a test late Saturday night, and I'm negative. I stayed home another day just to make sure. That's how we protect one another.
Dude, was that like... Trump backs away as officials say he had a fever. All right, so right now... he has a fever and a cough.
The Chinese virus. There are reports
this is definitely old.
Of incidents
and he backed off of a phone call. Okay, he backed away from a phone call. Let me get it real quick. Now, Trump is said to develop a cough and a fever per 2 Republicans in close contact at the White House. He skipped a phone conference at 12:15 because of this. Okay, of course. Okay, But last night, he said he was fine. Last night, he said he wasn't sick. He came positive and he's sick. But dude, it's bro, it is a hoax. Cause this is all theater. Do I have to remind you of yesterday, which I just seen? That little scumbag over there, what's his name on High Impact Flicks? He just used my video from yesterday and did not credit me. Dude, it's my video. I wrote on it. I'm the one that wrote the white letters. Everyone got it. Not one person has gave me credit. But you know what? It's cool. Get the info out there. The shit with political theater, though, they're all using my video. I'm the one that typed the white letters on it. Little jag-offs. But let's just remind everyone about that too real quick. You know what? Let's go on to High Impact, actually. We'll show his video, okay? He just showed it. Let's show your video. What's your name again? Brian from High Impact Flicks. Let's go check you out, buddy. You just showed my video here. I'll show you now, okay? I'll shout you out. Oh shit, I forgot that video uploaded. What is it? High Impact Vlogs or TV? Which one did he just show my video on? Yeah, here it goes. Here, let's watch Brian show my video.
Before we go, looks like trick-or-treating will be happening in Chicago this year.
And you know how you can tell it's my video is because my writing's on it. Those are I wrote those on there. I'm the one that wrote the subtitles. So, but anyway, guys, the point is, whatever. This is what this dude does. He did it to Gematria Effect. This is what this dude does. This dude watches other YouTubers. He steals their content and he don't give them credit. Like, it's not hard that he screen recorded it and put it on Twitter to make it look like him. Like, come on, bro. You're a cool sucker. You look how many subscribers you get. You got 500,000. I shouted you out so many times in the last couple of years that say, you know what? I don't care, bro. It's whatever. But I just want to play this on my channel. Screw this, dude. So you guys can remember. Just remember this. They admit it, dude. It's political theater, ladies and gentlemen. If they're calling the mask, let me just, dude, look, I don't care what this governor in my state is. I don't care if he's a lefty. I don't care. They are one and the same. Here's a left hand, right hand. Here's a finger on the left. Here's a finger on the left. Here's a finger on the right. That's how they are. Okay, they're like this. They're intertwined. It's the worst of two evils. Why would you pick the worst of two evils? Listen, dude, if you just drop the QAnon bullshit, which they just rejected QAnon, they just voted to reject all conspiracy from QAnon. Actually, I forgot about that. The House just voted that they are going to condemn QAnon and reject the conspiracy theories. The vote was 37-18-1. That just happened. So QAnon, drop it, bro. Let's just drop it. I'm not trying to scrutinize you. I'm not trying to make you seem smart. You dudes are smart. What I'm trying to do is we have to finally get together. We have to come together. We got a hell in front of us if we don't. Like, that's just how I see it. Like, yeah, no one can stop what is coming. Trump is jagging you off when he says that. He's part of it. He's a Zionist, bro. He's not Christian. He's a Zionist Jew. Look what his son-in-law is on a 666 floor. What's his address? Is 666. Like, come on, dude. Like, how can you block that from your head? I don't understand that. But let me show you the gematria that I did too. Okay, because a lot of stuff adds up. At first, I'm like, man, I'm writing stuff and I'm like, this ain't really coming in. And then boom, I started thinking other words, and then it started coming in. Days of the year, we'll get into that. What I'm trying to say is, first and foremost, is you got to drop it. You got to get over it. These dudes act like they're so, and these women, these girls over there act like they're such Christians, and they're putting all their trust into a man. Well, put your trust in God. If you do that, he's going to lead you away from Trump. If you put your trust in God and you follow the signs he gives you, he's going to show you who Trump is for real. Trump, I know he seems cool. I get it. The dude is an actor, okay? They have actors coming out saying, vote for Trump. Then they got actors on the left talking shit on Trump. Think about it, dude. It's all Hollywood. And these people admit it right here. the state governor of my state, admit it's political theater. People are dying over these masks. Do you understand that? People are getting shot out here for not wearing a mask because other people think they're going to get sick. People are getting shot. Do I need to bring the stories back up in Pennsylvania? The shootings that are happening over a mask? In this, I'm mad at them. Not you. Like these people, they say it right out front. Let's watch it right here. It's only 30-second video. We'll watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? IGGY checking in Shadowban TV. Let's make this short, quick, and sweet. It's not going to be sweet though. It's very aggravating. It's very annoying. Low life scumbag here. Wendy All American. And that's how to watch this and let them see. All right, remember that.
Damn, dude, shut up. I was talking forever. That's hard to hear.
I'm waiting so that it's on camera. I'm waiting so that so that it's on camera.
The governor says, Wendy, I'm going to take my...
She says, I'm going to keep it on for right now while the camera's on for a little political theater. Yeah, that's what this woman says. All right. See that? Something ain't right here, man. None of my videos yesterday, today, none of them are getting views. I'm done with this channel, man. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. This is it. This will be the last video I put up here. I might start a whole new channel. Yeah, there's a couple videos last night. That one, I think another one. I think 3 yesterday. Something. Go check them out after this. And comment, like it, do whatever you want. I don't even care. Actually, it doesn't even matter. All right. Before I play the video, let's go over this. Yeah, let's do the gematria. All right, so in my opinion, dude's fine. Trump's not sick, dude. There's nothing wrong with him. He's fine. You know what? Like he's fine. I can just feel it, man. Like there ain't nothing wrong with him. But you know, say there was, and this virus. I don't want nothing bad to happen to no one. I don't want no one to die or nothing. And I don't think that's gonna happen. This is a huge, huge distraction. Do you understand how much undivided attention will be put on this? Everyone will be talking about it. Last night, even the YouTubers last night, everyone just jumped down. Dude, it's mainstream media. Why does everybody forget all the times they lied when some story comes out that fits their narrative or something they can get views on, and they'll hurry up and make a video about it just to put it in the title or something? But completely everything goes out their head of all the shit the mainstream does. Like, these dudes are liars. They do not tell us the truth. They're never gonna. Just, like, get over it, period. We're together. That's all there is to it. Now, remember Corona, okay? Remember Corona. C-O-R-O-N-A, 6 letters, 666 it came up to. Remember that, okay? And then the dude for the CDC, this is a quick little food for thought. Robert R. Redfield, okay? 3 R's. That's 666 too, my friends. Robert R. Redfield, 666. Okay? Corona, 666. And remember, CV is 322. 3rd letter of the alphabet, 22nd letter of the alphabet. All right? Little food for thought. Now, today is 10-2. October 2nd, 10-2. Backwards, 201. Event 201. Dude, and yesterday is exactly 33 days before the election. You cannot dude, that after everything we've been through, guys, all the numbers, all the dates, all the 33s. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You think that this happened he just happened to get sick 33 days before the election. Remember the newscast I played with 3313? Remember the Q drop with the double 33s? Huh. Whoa, maybe that's telling us something now, huh? I didn't even think about that till right now. Remember this? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that, huh? Look, he's talking about conspiracies on Q and everything. Have you witnessed the full-blown international mainstream media constant barrage counterattack? Well, guess what? Actually, we're witnessing it right now. Double 33s. Oh my goodness. Dude, guess what? 366. Dude, all right, so check this out. I don't know why, but there's 366 days left in this year. Not 365, 366. I'm not joking. I'm going to show you in 1 second. But hold on. Them double 33s, right? Remember this, guys. Remember this, all right? Political theater, everyone.
As of today,
political theater.
As of today, at this hour, we have 33 confirmed positive tests for the virus. Yesterday we had 22 cases. Today we have 33 cases. So it's gone up by 11. That brings, those are 11 new cases. 22 goes to 33 as we sort through this here in Arkansas. Today, we have 33 confirmed positive cases in Arkansas. As of today, we have 33 confirmed cases with Boston residents. We expect those numbers to climb. As of this afternoon, we have 33 Pennsylvanians who have tested positive for COVID-19.
19's in there too.
There were 33 confirmed cases in North Carolina.
You guys get this. I know a lot of you seen this, so I'm not going to hold you to that. You guys get what I'm saying. That goes on and on. 33, 33, 33. It goes on and 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 on. And then, like I told you just a second ago, that October's 33, Corona's 33, vaccinates 33. Okay? And then what day did they declare the national? Look at this. I mean, you can't. This ain't happening by accident. There's too many. It adds up too much, and there's even more than that. But POTUS, President of the United, has the Kung flu, and look what it comes to: 11-3, 113. That's another 33 for one, and then that's also March 11th. That's also November 3rd, the day of the election. 33 days into the election, he gets sick. And it says POT has coronavirus, comes to 113. That's also the day they declared a national emergency in the United States. That's the day they declared a scamdemic. March 11th was the day they declared the scamdemic. And don't forget, Revelation 3:11. Revelation 3:11 says, Jesus says, I am coming soon. Hold on to what you have so that no one will take your crown. Do you think this shit is just come on, dude. Guys, you're smarter than that. You got to let go of Trump. He's not for us. He's not for us. He worships the wrong. Are all my numbers gone? All my numbers are gone, dude. What the hell, cuz? Yo, bro, why does this thing do that? Everything's gone that I had up here. This is ridiculous. Oh, I'm pissed off, dude. You got to be kidding me. I had that all set up. Dude, you got to be kidding me, man. You son of a... Unbelievable, dude. This is ridiculous, man. Why does it do that, man? Just gonna take away everything I had on there for no reason? Fucking unbelievable. Fucking doing this shit all morning. They just erase it. Scumbags. Okay. Now check this out, guys. Like I said, 33 days into the election, he gets sick. 33 days before. All right. October 1st, 2020. That leaves 91 days left in the year. 91. Backwards. 19. COVID-19. Get what I'm saying? But also, 91, Trump has corona. Okay, I'll show you. Trump. And then I'll show you the other thing, part 2. Trump has... Okay. See right here. Okay. And then right here, you can see that October 1st, 2020 is the 275th day, and it leaves 91 days in the year. Days remaining, 91 days. That's the day you got sick. Today's the day where it's event 201 backwards. Okay, 91. And then I just showed you Trump has the Kung Flu equals 91. And then Trump has COVID is a 61. And then, I was just thinking like the backwards 6 and 9. It's in the same spot. That's really not, it was just something I want to throw in there. And I had a lot more than I have written down, but they erased it all. And I can't sit here and do it with you guys because I'm going to be trying to figure it all out. We know this is 56, right? Kung Flu, that word, 56, right? A lot of them equaled 57 too. I had ones that equal 57 with the, 5. And just so you see, this is also 56. So because that's what it is. It's just political. It's just political, guys. The Karach is just political. Bang, bang. 56. 56. Then there was this one too. When you spell it out like this, POID 19, like that, okay? And then you spell out Donald J. Trump. And boom, you can see COVID and then the 19 spelled out in Donald J. Trump have matching 68s. Matching 68s. Okay, what was I matching this 67 to? Okay, I see where I matched it. So you see that got matching 68s right there. Boom. That locks that in. Then when you go, because one of the headlines was, everybody's starting conspiracies. That's what the mainstream was saying. Everybody's starting Trump conspiracies. When you go to Trump conspiracy, it mirrors the COVID-19 spelt out, the 19 spelt out, 86 and 68, but it also mirrors 76 and 67. Remember, Aleister Crowley, the book, whatever, I forget the book, but for the ones that follow him, he teaches them to learn how to read and write backwards. Mirror imaging, writing backwards, reading backwards. They're into that. That's what they do. So this matching that is, dude, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. 67 mirror image, 86, 68 mirror image. That's what it is. It's a Trump conspiracy. That's what it is. It's bull in the conspiracy is this. COVID-19. 67, 76, 68, and 86. That's the conspiracy. I mean, bro, it's right there for you to see. If you don't believe in number shit, then I don't know what to tell you. But it ain't there, man. Also was the 112. The 112. Trump's 211 and the 112 is where? Where did I get the 112? See, they took my shit down. These little assholes. Hold on. Oh, I got it. Never mind. So listen, MAGA's 22. MAGA's also 22. Bring that MAG up there real quick. MAGA's 22. Guys, my fault. They took my shit down. MAG also equals 13. That's not good. I cannot believe they took all that down. Vaccine mandate adds up to the day. That could be what this is about. We're going to go over that in a second here. I'll get right back into that 22. Okay, no, that's not right. I spelled something wrong. Oh, that's why. Vaccine mandate is 52. Okay. Now, when you add up today, October 2nd, 21, 20, 20, 40, plus 10's 50, plus 2's 52. Okay, that would add up to today, even though he was diagnosed yesterday, the test came back yesterday. Today's the day all the news is coming out. It was late last night. You know what I mean? And then back to the Trump conspiracy being 211. Then the day 10, 1, 20. When you write the date like that, October 1st, 2020, you write it 10, 1, 20. You have a 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. But it's backwards. You have a 1, 1, 2 mirrored 2, 1, 1 backwards. You got to drop the zeros in gematria. That's what they teach you. Drop the zeros. That's why that worked out like that. Sorry I didn't say that. And see, that's why I had this shit up here, because I write sloppy sometimes. But that's basically it anyway. Oh no, I have all this. Damn, I forgot. Okay, my bad. So listen, my bad. We're not nowhere near done. So hoax. Okay, see, because they took it down. I forgot. Oh, bam! Look at that 115 vaccine mandate. Boom. Never mind. Don't even look at that. Hoax. 15. 10 October 1st, 2020. Okay, 10, 1. Drop the zeros. 2, 2. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, like this. Sorry, I took my shit down. Okay. When you write the date out like this, the date yesterday when he got diagnosed sick, 10-1, 2020 is equals 15. You drop the zeros. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That equals up with hoax is 15. And what reduction? The reverse, full reduction. Okay, then MAGA was 22. Remember? Right here. MAGA's 22. When you write out 10, 1, 20, how the hell did I get 22 with that? Just putting 2 and 2 together. Oh, okay, I see what I did. 2, and then 1 plus 1 equals 2. That's 22. So 10, 1, 20. If you write the date like that, 1 plus 1 is 2. Then you have a 2 on the other side. It's 22. And then you can actually get the C and V and get the 322, but that's like multiplying and shit. So I didn't even bother. No one can stop what is coming. That's another one. See, they took my stuff down. No one can stop what is coming. And there you go again with the 1, 1, 2. This was close to almost the days of the year. There's 366 days. That's crazy. But the 112 again, and then right here, Trump conspiracy 211. So no one can stop what is coming is what? It's a Trump conspiracy. It's a Q thing. It's a Trump conspiracy. It's not real. It's not real. 1, 2, 2. 22 times 1's 22. MAGA 22 right there. And then the event 201 being the date mask mandate was 102. Mask mandate, where's it at? Oh, it's not up there. Jeez, dude. So remember today's date, right? And they keep bitching about Trump not wearing a mask. Trump's not wearing a mask. Today's date is 10-2. Backwards 201, 102. They keep bitching. Trump's not wearing a mask. Trump's not wearing a mask. 33 days to the election, before the election. Vaccinated 33 and 57. Vaccines 57. Okay, and then, like I said, there's 366 days in this year. Do you know how crazy and weird that is? There are 366 days in 2020. Dude, do you understand? I don't think we ever had a year like that. And look what number it is. Look what number it is. And look at the year we've been having. The double sixes are right there. Then every time I see a 3 next to a 6, I think a 666. But regardless, 6 is the number of the beast. And guess what the date equaled? The day he got sick. It equals 6. If you put, okay, 2, 4, 5, 6, 10, 1, 20, 20. Drop all the zeros. 2, 4, 5, 6. 10, 1, 20, 20. Drop all the zeros. 2, 4, 5, 6. The number of the beast. The day Trump got sick. Allegedly. Trump got sick. Allegedly. You know? All right, let's watch. Fox News convinced them the Kung flu was fake. Then they got sick. You know, they're starting with this bullshit. And then don't get fooled. Fox is in, they are the ones that are supposed to play like the Trump fans. So yet last night I heard this. I didn't even see it. I heard that I heard on the radio this morning that what's his face got all sad. What's the dude that always talks to Trump? The old bulky dude on Fox, Hannity, got sad. Like, and he used to call it a hoax with Trump. Like, dude, it is so. All right, the video's done. Let's watch this one first.
The planet,
I'll play the video.
And he got it.
Coming in chat.
Through no fault of his own. And so the answer is, wear the damn mask.
Chris, I want to read this to you. Fox has obtained an exclusive interview with Dr. Scott Atlas, who you know is a special advisor on coronavirus to President Trump. He has just given this interview, and he said that he expects the president and the first lady to make a, quote, complete, full, and rapid recovery after the two tested positive. He says that there is, quote, zero reason to panic. Again, this is an exclusive interview of Fox. He said, this is very difficult to avoid, talking about the virus itself, and then said it is no surprise that people get the infection even with precautions. I anticipate a complete and full and rapid recovery back to normal after his necessary confinement period. I anticipate he will be back on the road in full swing. He ultimately said he is a very, very healthy guy. And the overwhelming majority of people, even at his age, do fine with this. He is very healthy, and so I anticipate the same for him. That's Dr. Scott Atlas, Chris.
Well, I'm going to say something, and folks, I'm just trying to give you the truth. Dr. Scott Atlas is not an epidemiologist, is not an infectious disease specialist. He has no training in this area at all. There are a number of top people on the president's coronavirus task force who have had grave concerns about Scott Atlas and his scientific bona fides. I know I'm going to get a lot of pushback from this. I very much hope everything he says is true. One, he can't know because the president is just in the earliest stages of this. And two, I understand the desire of the White House and its political people to try to talk this down. And I'm not certainly trying to talk it up. And I hope and pray the president is fine. But again, follow the scientists. Listen to people like Anthony Fauci. Listen to people like Deborah Birx, who have been largely cut off. Listen to the independent people who do not have a political axe to grind. And I frankly don't think Scott Atlas is one of those people.
Dude, where the hell was the other part? Screw it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter for real now. I had the other part up in there. I got a bunch on my Twitter too, but let me just play what I am very I just feel that it's coming. This is what's coming. This is something that we need to prepare for future. If we don't get the Q people and the Trumpsters to realize that the dude is not for you if it ain't blatantly obvious the way he wants 5G, the way he wants you to because of the Simpsons episode with him being in the casket, there is a chance, a huge chance that they fake his death from this. All of a sudden today, last night he said he was fine. He didn't even feel sick. Now he has a cough and a fever. Listen, do you understand? If there wasn't a TV, there is not a pandemic. Do you get that dude, we really don't see people sick. You don't. Don't lie and tell me you do, because you don't. You don't see people sick, because I would. I'm in a populated city. I don't see. I met one person. They were walking the street. They were old. They had an oxygen tank. Why weren't they quarantined in the hospital? Maybe they were lying. I don't know. But all I'm saying is that people that end up having it, and that you might have heard of, they tell you they didn't even feel sick. Did you see the college kid in Ohio? The cops raided the house because they were partying, and the cop said, the cop pulled it up in his computer like it was part of his ID. Because, like, listen, the cops searched him, and you know how they search for warrants? Guess what popped up? That he tested positive for COVID a week before. In the computer, it popped up in the computer that they knew he took a test. No, I'm not living that life. We're not doing that. We're not getting to those draconian. We're not doing that. My health stuff is none of the cops' business. They should not be able to look that up. Beat it with that. That's in Ohio. The kid said, yeah, I tested positive a week ago. He was fine. Listen to me. Now, this Titans and Steelers game gets canceled because athletes got sick. Why is it just people on TV that get sick? Now Trump is like, dude, NBA players. Cuz, are you serious? Actors, remember it was all actors and politicians at first. Like, are you kidding me? Do you really believe this bullshit? Well, so there's a chance that this takes him out. They fake his death. Okay, they fake his death. If he dies, it's not real. It's not real, dude. I don't think people comprehend how fake the politics is. It is literally Hollywood. It's all scripted and acted out. They read, and what I'm about to show you tells you. It tells you right in it. Predictive program. Let's just get into it, then I'll get back to bickering, because this shit pisses me off. Yesterday, they're calling the mask political theater. Today, Trump's sick. Trump was the one bitching about not wearing a mask. Dude, like, how can people not see how they purposely disagree with each other? They purposely create this for division. They want us divided, because when we get and they want us in our houses cooped up, because then we can't start talking. If we have to talk on here, they can patrol it. They see all of this. They can patrol this with the AI. It helped. But if we're outside of our house, we can get together privately where they can't. Yeah, they listen to your phone and shit, but we could hide the phones in the couches, whatever. And people can get together. People can start talking, and people can start figuring it out with each other like we do here. But in person, it's different. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. You really get to somebody in person. Through this shit, people don't really feel my passion, or maybe you do, but I don't know. Person, I'm gonna get through to you. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get through to you in person. But regardless, that's why they want to keep us separate. They want us divided, because if we come together, dude, it's over for them. The government's done. It's done. If we come together and everyone finally figures this out, it's over. The government's gone, bro. There's going to be an uprising like never before. The history books forget all that. Well, it's going to be years away, because we're going to be getting rid of them people, and we're going to be living free for real. All right? Now, the other part of this is that Trump heals up and he takes the vaccine. And then guess what? All the Trump people are going to think it's okay to take a vaccine now. That really could be what's going on here. Remember, every movie I showed you with predictive programming, with the contagions, all of them, the vaccine was the hero. All of them. They all had the same type of scenarios one way or another, and the vaccine was the hero in every movie. I'll be in chat with you guys. Or actually, I guess I'll be right here. Oh, I forgot. We got sound again now. All right, I want to take the mic out. Hopefully you hear it better like that. Where'd it go? The hell? How's it sound like this? Okay, note that right there. Everyone pay attention to that. It said 2017. 2017. That's when it was all normal. Okay, it was all normal in 2017. The year 2020 started to change.
The year 2037, our world is dying. Mankind has been struck by an infertility pandemic. Those who suffer childbirth are rewarded with a mere 15 seconds of their baby's life before the virus takes them. Those who suffer childbirth are rewarded with a mere 15 seconds. Anyone that does this once never attempts it again. Pain is just too much.
BioCorp made world history by administering the cure for cancer, available to the entire world's population in exchange for their voluntary enrollment in the ID chip program.
Oh, ID chip program. Funny, it's called the ID chip. Everything right now from the beginning surrounded something called ID 2020. The year's 2037, that's when it's a dystopia. But you'll see riots broke out in 2020 and 2021. I think that's just by act. It just happens like that though, right? You'll see.
Not a single child exists in our world today. Empty schools and empty playgrounds haunt our waking dreams.
Thank you, Wendy. Thanks, Hank. Thanks, MG.
Killed each other in the hopeless void that faced us. BioCorp was allowed to declare martial law to keep the peace.
Did you hear that?
They employed hired thugs to put them anywhere that blamed them for their futile existence. An uprising killed 15 million people in 2023. There hasn't been a rebellion since. What would be the point?
So let's pause it there. An uprising killed 50 million people in 2023. Okay? It started in 2020, and there were little riots in the beginning. 2021 was when the riots got real bad, and then 2023 was when the last riot happened, and it was the worst. 50 million people got killed, okay? Remember, the estimates in the event 201 was 66 million. If 50 million got killed in a riot by 2023, and there was a scamdemic, remember, the pandemic in this starts in 2020. The pandemic is caused by a chip that is going to cure cancer. Nobody will ever get sick, but the pandemic it caused infertility. That's their pandemic. It's an infertility pandemic, and they're trying to create a cure for it, and it's called BioCorp security. That's like part of the government. This is in the United States, BioCorp. And then you just think about the corona cores out here right now, and it's all bio.
BioCorp doesn't have the cure. No one does. But it was our fault, really. BioCorp tempted every human into accepting the ID chip program. A microchip that would cure every disease known to man. Their promise was immortality. It almost lived up to its promise. We're healthy. There's no disease in our time. But there's also no children. As the chip couldn't tell the difference between disease and a pregnancy. It was tough to...
Now, the reason this hit close to me is because, guys, I've been on this since the beginning. Even with the DNA change stuff, I always was like, because my theory is to depopulate us, instead of trying to kill a bunch of us, dude, if they just make us infertile, it's going to depopulate the shit out of the planet because we can't make kids no more. So if they can make us infertile, maybe even through the stuff with the genetic modified food, the air we're breathing, all the stuff they're dropping, and then the vax on top of it. The vax on top of it. Now, the chip to me is the vax, okay? It's not really a chip. They have a mark on them. You'll see the mark. They have the mark of the beast on them. Okay, so to me, that's like saying that this vax is the ID. Okay, that's what because we all know what we're talking about, the biometrics in the recording through your bloodstream or something like that, where you can't get it out of you. Or maybe it is a chip. Who knows? But regardless, we have the ID 2020. The names are on point. And if you remember Children of Men, remember I did the movie Children of Men. And it was the same thing. A pandemic came and it caused infertility. Okay? Dude, think about it, man. Think about the Georgia Guidestones. Think about it. That is it. Because if they try to just kill a bunch of us, we are going to go to war with them. It's like it might not work out for them that way. They have to be secret about it because then they have dummies still following Trump, you know, and he's causing division and we're fighting each other. Like, dude, we have the same enemy. Why are we fighting each other?
Put a brave face on it, but we had to. For those we loved.
Walking tall, what's up, bro?
Our only hope lies with the biocult scientists finding a cure for this pandemic. We're talking about the extinction of mankind. And we're responsible for the demise of the planet. You go ahead and release that. I feel like something's coming. I feel like something's coming. And I might not always able to be here.
Today, Nobel Peace Prize winning Biocorp made history by administering the cure for cancer, available to the entire world's population in exchange for their compulsory enrollment in the ID chip program, which allows for increased population security. The scheme is said to be the greatest single stride in medical science ever achieved. However, activists have warned that a chip...
Boom, real quick, I want to pause that. When you look at this right here, I promise you, go watch how vaccines are made. The machine looks just like this. Watch right here. I'll even rewind so you can hear it again. That machine, that's the same type of machine. It just looks similar. I'm saying to the way they make the vaccines. You'll see it on the news and stuff. I swear, it looks just like
in exchange for their compulsory enrollment in the ID chip program, which allows for increased population security. The scheme is said to be the greatest single stride in medical science ever achieved.
Did you hear how they call it the scheme? The scheme. That's what they're doing. They're scheming on us. That's not a good thing.
However, activists have warned that a chip so fully immersed into our bodies has godlike control, citing that something that looks too good to be true often is.
We are on the verge of finding life. Believe me, our species will prevail. You need not worry about that.
As before, Biocorp needs to give us a solution now. You made the problem. You should clean it up.
Sir, we have the best scientists on this planet, and we are aware of everything you're saying, sir. As I was saying, Biocorp is protecting your future.
Are you trying to get us both killed? They are lying to us every month. They're hiding something in there.
Oh, okay. Do you know?
What up, big stack?
Like you, scientists. You roam our world, meddling into things you couldn't possibly ever understand.
Isn't that what they love saying to us? You know, what are y'all conspiracy theorists? You don't know what you're talking about. I went to school for 6 years to be a scientist, and I got 30 years under my belt. Meanwhile, everything Fauci said is wrong. Everything we have been saying is right. Wear a mask. Well, Matt, that lowers the oxygen you're breathing in. You're breathing out carbon dioxide, breathing back in poison. It increases your chance to get sick. Wear a mask, wear a mask. Then we catch them calling it yesterday called political theater. And then 10 people steal my video and don't even credit me.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Our species is dying, that much you might understand. What you don't understand is that our only hope lies with the Biocorp scientists finding a cure for this pandemic. And in order for them to do that, you understand. No, you don't. Our species is dying, that much you might understand. What you don't understand is that our only hope lies with the Biocorp scientists finding a cure for this pandemic. And in order for them to...
Okay, so remember he just said that, right? Remember that because the next part. But then also remember, they're saying the same shit out here, bro. Depend on the science. Trust the science. Dude, that led us down the wrong path for so long. If you look at the vaccine rates of people getting injured by them, dude, it doesn't make sense. If it injures one person, why are we giving it to anyone? Period. Period. Makes no sense. But now watch what he says when dude wants the truth.
To do that, we need to give them everything they need, including cooperation, so they can do their job as quickly as possible.
Same shit over here.
BioCorp. Do you believe half of the rubbish you spout from that podium every month? BioCorp isn't doing anything. BioCorp doesn't have a cure. That's the truth. BioCorp isn't even working on a cure. That's the truth. You know why? Because if they were, you'd be flanked by scientists and not guys with guns.
Council Manning. You want the riots again of 2023? Is that what you'd like? You want the riots again of 2023? Is that what you'd like?
I mean, guys, you just have to really sit back and ask yourself, how does some little eight episode series from 2018, this is from 2018, this show called Dystopia, a pandemic breaks out in 2020. They all get chips in them. By 2021, all these riots are breaking out. 2023, a riot breaks out so bad it kills 50 million people, and that's it. The rebellion's over. There's people dead. And the government takes over. Everyone's chipped, and they have full security. They can. The show is about they track people wherever they go. They can track you with that chip, right? How in the world can that be so close to right now? Just think about it, dude. Think about it. It's not a prediction. It's not accident. It's planned. This stuff happens on purpose. Okay, 2018, people watch this. It might have gave them some predictive programming to where right now they're calm and relaxed. Maybe they think like they're almost used to it by watching shit like this. I don't know. But you know what the predictive programming does? It does that. Desensitizes you.
I'm going to tell you the truth. And after I tell you the truth, that man is going to kill you.
Okay. Now look, I have to commentate through it like this. I have to, or they'll take the video down, I think. Usually if I don't, they do. So listen, what he just said, the dude on our side said, I want to know the truth. The scumbag from BioCorp right here says, okay, you want to know the truth? I'm going to tell you the truth. And after I tell you the truth, these guys are going to kill you. But right now, he's about to tell them the truth. And listen what the truth is. Listen to check it out.
So here's the truth. We've got nothing. I know it's not easy. Just following orders like me.
We got nothing. That's the truth. They got nothing. Now he's telling the police, I know it's not easy just following orders. It's the truth.
You're old enough to remember a time when everyone was worried about these things killing us. And BioCorp broke in and saved the world by curing cancer. Something kind of funny about that. Cure every disease, including that horrible one, pregnancy.
And finally,
December 12th, 2021.
tonight's top story. Today, Nobel Peace Prize winning BioCorp made history by administering the cure for cancer, available to the entire world's population in exchange for their compulsory enrollment in the ID chip program, which allows for increased population security. BioCorp's CEO stated, "It takes a brave man to knock on the door of evolution without knowing what lies on the other side, but we've taken the first brave step to improving our children's future today. Go through the door, and what awaits you on the other side is something worth fighting for."
Okay, now guys, why that keeps playing? That's how every show starts. There's 8 episodes in this series. Every show starts with that woman repeating herself, but they say December 12th, but she always says something a little bit different. So it's just like that's what the media does, right? It's like a Groundhog Day thing. They're programming you through the TVs. That's the message. She's reading a script. She says it every day, and that's the message. And then when the president comes on, BioCorp is the one that writes what the president says. But guess what the president is? The president is CGI. The president ain't a person. It's CGI. The president of the United States is CGI. And the BioCorp keep laughing at all the Americans. Like, I can't believe they really think this dude's the president. BioCorp's the one writing what they got to say on the TV screens. Think about that. You think about that.
Oh, yeah?
Why are you here? Really?
I'm from the future. 28 years from now to be
They had a time machine, that's why.
me and my friend have time travel back here to fix something. Something that threatens the very existence of the human race.
The doctor said your friend said that too.
Well, he's telling the truth. And so am I.
Pay attention.
Hey, word of advice, kid. Football's on its way out. Learn how to shoot a gun. Football's on its way out. Learn how to shoot a gun.
Do you think for a split second, can you be out of your mind enough to think that that's an accident? Football's on its way out? Well, guess what? I'm from Pittsburgh. Guess what just happened yesterday? Football's on its way out. They canceled a game because of the pandemic. Let me show you. Yeah. Do you think that shit's an accident, cuz? He said, word of advice, kid. Football's on its way out. Learn how to shoot a gun. What do you... Man, it's crazy, bro. That shit gave me chills when it happened, bro. As you can see, Titans and Steelers game got postponed and rescheduled to later in the year because 11 people on the Titans staff,
the list that you have provided for FanDuel players,
staff and players got sick. 11 people in between the two. At this point, it was 8, but it was 11 as of last night. It was 11. Okay. Now here's my thing, guys. Why I'm all jumping around because of that? Because look, it happened as I caught this. God led me into this. I see Dystopia on the screen, and I'm like, wow, you know what? Let me check that out because we're kind of headed to a dystopia. Boom, I hit it, and all this stuff, boom, starts coming in. Then next thing you know, our game this weekend got canceled because of COVID. What happened when it broke out? They shut down MLB, NBA. Dude, they don't shut down sports, bro. That is their moneymaker. You don't shut down sports in America. That never happened ever. It never happened before. Do you understand how big of a deal that is? That has never happened in the history of the United States. A police station got burned down. First one ever. So what I'm saying is think about how much more that can start happening. Now, darkest winter ever, right? And then guess what? Boom, NFL gets shut down. Say it gets shut down, it might never open back up. That's what I'm trying to say. He says football's on its way out. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying, bro. I'm going to share the screen. Wendy, I'm going to help you do them links right now. Got you. Hold on. I'm going to share it different so I can help you while we watch it. All right, here we go. All right, now I can help you.
And now for tonight's top story. Today, Nobel Peace Prize winning BioCorp made history by administering the cure for cancer, available to the entire world's population in exchange for their compulsory enrollment in the ID chip program, which allows for increased population security. BioCorp CEO stated, "We are at the precipice of change, which always feels unnerving. But what changes we make today will echo in time, and our children will thank us for embracing the new world." And our children will thank us for embracing the new world.
For the new world.
That's all for tonight.
And we're all clear.
Our children will embrace us, or our children will whatever for embracing our children will follow us for embracing the new world, but whatever the new world. How much do we hear that right now? The brave new world. You know what I mean?
I don't know, baby. We're gonna have to wait and see.
We better come together.
When will we have? I guess we'll find out by the end of the day. No, I heard.
Hicks, exactly, brother. Exactly, dude.
Yes, I'm David Johnson from BioCorp. It's time for your ID chip enrollment.
That was fast.
We believe that the media should be the first to jump on board. Set a great example.
Of course.
done now, but it is conceived and ordered, moved, seconded, carried, and minuted in clear, carpeted, warmed, and well-lighted offices by quiet men with white collars and cut fingernails and smooth-shaven cheeks who do not need to raise their voice. They are the focus of evil in the modern world.
So true.
Winning BioCorp made history by administering the cure for cancer, available to the entire world's population in exchange for their voluntary and compulsory enrollment in the ID chip program, which allows for increased population security. BioCorp CEO stated, "In time, we understand that the only thing worth fighting for is family. And today is a day when we must decide to fight for what's right or roll over and die." That's all for tonight.
We're all clear.
Was it a good news day?
I don't know, baby. We're gonna have to wait and find out.
What's going to happen now?
I don't know. Things are going to change.
Mrs. Adams.
Yes.
I'm David Johnson from BioCorp. Both of you come with me. Now!
It's violent.
All right. Hey, walking tall, brother. I got you, brother. Go do your thing, brother, man. Hey, walking tall. I got you, bro. Go do your meeting. I could drop the links. It's all good, brother. I don't want you to have to do that while you're at your meeting. Seriously, bro. Do your thing. You ain't got to worry about that, bro. I know you're working at these hours. You're good, my brother. I appreciate you though, man. Thank you. All right, guys. Now, this right here is an add-in from a different show that I didn't catch much of. This is the first episode, and this show is called, what's the opposite of dystopia? What's the utopia? I'm like, what the hell? This show's called Utopia. Listen to what they say. I mean, dude, yeah, you just can't make it up. Listen to what she says.
Weaponizing them, using them upon us, and
someone is taking diseases and weaponizing them, using them upon us, and you guys are obsessing over stories? Guys,
Jessica Hyde is a
That's what she said.
Ebola.
Ebola.
MERS.
MERS.
Zika. Someone is taking diseases and weaponizing them, using them upon us, and
someone is taking diseases and weaponizing.
Someone is taking diseases and weaponizing them, releasing them upon us. That's what she said. And then watch this. You're one of those conspiracy guys. Signs are important. That's what they jag her off. Listen to what she says, though.
Oh, it has to mean something.
it does mean something. It does mean something.
That's right. Now that, to me, that's their messaging to you, telling you that when you follow these signs and you try to blurt them out and people jag you off, like, oh, that mean, like, why do you think that means something? And she goes, it does mean something. That's them telling us, you're right, it does mean something, but we got you, your own people are jagging you off about it. Ha, ha, ha. That's what they're doing there.
What does this look like? Anyone?
Uganda.
Check this out.
Uganda.
Uganda.
This is perfect.
Check this out. See the rabbit? Down the rabbit hole, right? We go down the rabbit hole. I'm sure there's more symbolism here. There's the skull and bones is here, but I'm sure there's other stuff on here I missed. But like I said, this was a real quick thing added. Watch this though.
Get on this branch.
This tree might be like the tree of life, the Zionist little tree of life.
In fact, one dead in Uganda.
Look, it kind of looks like it. And then here, I think this symbolizes skull and bones. Even though it's still a human, that's the skull, and she's crossing the bones.
2014, Marburg virus.
Real checks into this stuff too.
You hear what she's saying?
Look, these shapes in the water. Up in the air. What do these look like?
Yellow vestment bats.
Listen.
This is like trending gun outbreak.
It's hard to hear. I gotta redo this part. What did that just say? Dude, what were those words back there? I am the effing harvest. Wonder what that means. I heard him just say something about conspiracy. Stay away? Is that what that says? Stay away? What's that say? Apocalypse? Damn, I need glasses again. I can't see.
Conspiracy.
Yep.
A few decades ago, somehow, fucking assholes managed to trick the world into believing that comic books were serious fucking literature, and now you all get to sit around and Joseph Campbell fucking day away on your singing songs, stewing in the violence, masturbating over the metaphors, pretending that you're valid. But you know what? It doesn't make you smart or deep to debate what kind of martial arts that Artemis performs. Because this shit is about life. Because this shit is about doing something, not talking about cartoons doing something.
Yeah, so that I'm gonna definitely start watching that when I get time. I can't really sit and watch shows much, man. Like, I'm happy that the first one we watched was only 8 episodes, and I guess they never aired it again because it ended weird as hell. They should have made more. But regardless, it got the message out there loud and clear, right? Let me make sure we get the mic in there. Hold on. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me right now. Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Good. All right, I should be loud and clear right now. Okay. The last one was Utopia. Yeah, I gotta check out more of that one. First one's called Dystopia, and whoa, there is programming in that for sure. What's up, Heather? Lizzie, Danny, Marty, what up, what up, what up? Okay, Ange, have a good one. Yeah, Lauren, I go ahead. You can send it to me. I know what you're talking about, though. The White Rabbit, yeah, down the rabbit hole. That I got to check that show. I have a feeling there's a lot more that into that show, and it's weird how they like showed me it. Like they kind of like, suggesting, but it was on it. It was different though. It wasn't on. It was on a TV, and it was like, it was on a Firefox. What's it called? Firefox, yeah, or Fire Stick. My bad. It's called Fire Stick. It was on a Fire Stick, and I watched the Dystopia, and then as I went back to watch more episodes the next day, it led me to Utopia was right next to Dystopia on a screen where there's a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, what the hell is that now? Boom. I just clicked in and watched that one episode, and I recorded that because that was in the first episode, but that's all I watched so far. I'm sure there's a lot in that one. What else we have to go through with Trump, though? Let's go over. Why's my dog barking? Moo moo. Shout out. Lewis. Dude, and then when you see the reaction of people, man, one, there's the reaction of the Trumpsters that act like this is real. Like, come on, dude. Are you serious? You haven't seen anybody have it. You haven't seen anyone sick. You think Trump got it all of a sudden? And his wife, do you understand how what a coincidence that is for them both to get it? Like, dude, oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe people listen to the mainstream media still and they consider themselves woke or truth seekers. Like, Nothing they say is legitimate. Nothing's real. Any main big story is to turn you away from the real story. So you're looking over here while they're doing all this right here, right in plain sight. Because if you just turn this way, you would see it. But you're looking this way, though. It's in plain sight. They got it. They got you looking that way while they're going by this way. And that's just how these people rock. And they're not going to change. They have no conscience. Most of them sell their soul. I don't think they're all like devil worshippers. The main elite ones are. You know what I mean? Like the newscasters stuff. You know, the mainstream ones probably did sell their soul, but some of them are just doing their job, and they don't have a conscience. They don't care about lying to us. They just don't care. They want that money. And I mean, that's just the way of the world right now, I guess. Hey, Lizzie, let me see that. In the body of Christ, the harvest are the people that believe and follow him. And what did it say? I'm the effing harvest or something like that. Huh, thanks, Liz. That's good knowledge right there. Thank you, Brother Walking Tall. Hey, I hope you heard me before, bro. If you got to do your job, do your thing, my brother. I hear you, Walking Tall. I hear you, bro. I mean, I'm yeah, like I think it's like a regular cold out there, something like that. Obviously, it's not like a pandemic for real though, because there's nobody. People will be dropping everywhere if it was. But I hear what you're saying. I put a bunch of stuff on my Twitter, so let's jump over here real quick and look at it. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. How thank you, Wendy. How yeah, that fire stick is cool, Stack. How yes. Yeah, I see. Yep. Exactly. He got diagnosed with it last night, and today he had a last night he tweeted that he tested positive, but he felt fine. He said he felt fine. Today he has a fever and a cough, and he skipped a phone conference. Just watch what, Wendy? What part are you at, Wendy? I'm confused. Where are you at? Oh, the yeah, no doubt, Walking Tall. The backlash over on Twitter of people that want Trump dead, like, oh, I hope you don't like the stuff they're putting up. It's just like, wow, man. Like, dude, why wouldn't you just, if you don't like him, fine. But I mean, if he really got sick, why wouldn't you just wish him your best and, hope he recovers and hope Biden wins? Why is it like you want him dead? Like, dude, I almost think like it got to be trolls, man. But that's how the left is. They are so under mind control. They're bad. They're bad. They're bad under mind control. But you know what? The Trumpsters are too, man. The Trumpsters are too. They're under mind control too. Like, I mean, they are. They are. He got people. He got people believing he is like, he's coming to fix it. And he's not. He's part of the plan. There's a possibility this is to make right now they know people don't want to take the vaccine. They know it. They hear us. They're on here. You know what I mean? They're watching us. They know the more people in the United States are like this to that thing. They're not taking it. And then there's a percentage that wants to see what happens first, right? Do you see that route they could take? Okay, Trump's sick. Trump takes a shot of saline in the arm on national TV. I'll trial it. Give it to me. I'm sick. Every Trump fan will run to take the vaccine when it comes out. That's how mind controlled they are. They will run and take a vaccine if Trump says, hey, let's do it, man. And then think about this. How much money has Trump invested? You know what I mean? This could be a psyop because of his money. He might be like, here, look, I'm going to play sick, go out there, take a vax, and that way I make money off it. Hey, it's just a possibility, man. And then think about this narrative or this possibility. Remember about a week ago, let's say a month ago now, I kept talking about the Simpsons, remember? And I was like, man, I have a feeling here like something that might happen to Trump. Remember all those gunshots out front of the White House? Right after he was like, I might have to disappear because I got big enemies in big pharma. Remember that? Well, and the Simpsons keeps coming in my mind like, dude, they predict stuff that comes true all the time, right? So I'm like, what if, something does happen to him, right? And then I was saying how what if they have this election where they're going back and forth and it seems close, but then Trump wins and everyone's so relieved. And then boom, after he wins, he dies, right? Remember I was saying that? Well, what if this is the way they really do it? Not the other way. Then, I forgot. Guys, remember the FEMA video with the asteroid to delay the election? Dude, do you remember Nancy Pelosi said the way to get president out of office was through a disaster? Dude, I think being sick could be one. That may be a disaster. Like, because it's a pandemic illness that no one has a cure for. What if they do that? What if they try that? And I can't find that article, but do you remember that article about Nancy Pelosi? I forget what it was called. It was called Disaster something, right? The rule was disaster something. And they can get him out of the office through this. And remember on Twitter, she was like, he's leaving one way or another. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Remember? Yeah. And then remember all the stuff you sent me, Walking Tall? That's like how it could be the twindemic, how the flu and COVID so close. They might not be able to tell the difference, for one. And two, I showed you, as they said on Fox, that the flu vaccine increases your chance of getting COVID. And then look what they just sent me. Or not, they didn't send me, but it was an ad that popped up. Look at this ad that popped up when I was making the thumbnail. This is a freaking ad, guys, that popped up. Check this shit out. I mean, look, dude, like, this is how crazy these people are. This is how desperate they are. This ad popped up. Giant Eagles in Pittsburgh. That's a grocery store and a pharmacy. Giant Eagle Pharmacy. Get a flu shot. Earn $5 in free groceries at your neighborhood pharmacy for getting a flu shot. Dude, bro, they never did that. I swear, dude, on everything I love, they have never done this propaganda over flu shots. Ever. They offered them free before, but they never offer you an incentive to get it. Look, this is an ad. They tried to pop this ad up while I was making my thumbnail on the phone. Whoops. It will give you $5 in free groceries. Giant Eagle Pharmacy. It's also a grocery store. Get a flu shot. Earn $5 in free groceries at your neighborhood pharmacy. Get coupon. Yeah, no. How about that, buddy? Yeah, no. Negative. Like, this is how crazy these people are. Absolutely not. But yeah, brother, Walking Tall. Remember you sent me all that info of how close. Remember the dude, Greg Wolf, I think was his name. He did the study of how the flu and COVID, we may have a twindemic. Marty, you have a definite good reason for saying that, because I've never, ever seen this much propaganda about getting a flu shot ever in my life. I've never seen it in my life, dude. Listen, every time I go to CVS, they ask me, do you want to get a free flu shot? I'm like, no, dude, stop. I don't take that. I tell them flat out, I don't believe in vaccines. I don't take them bullshit. I never had a flu in my life. Never had the flu in my life. And I never took a flu vaccine. You know how many people get sick when they take it too? Like, come on. It don't even make sense to me. It doesn't. I know what they say, the science of it. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, dude, Hicks, in my city right now, it's free at CVS. We just looked at Giant Eagle. That's like a grocery store. That's a big grocery store. That's like a Publix down there. Don't you guys got Publix? It's like a huge, like a Walmart grocery store with a pharmacy inside of it. Same as everywhere. There, that was different. But CVS right now and Walgreens, free flu shots for anyone who wants it. Like, dude, they don't give that anything for free. Nah, hell no. And then they're trying to offer us, remember, they might offer us $1,000 to take the COVID shot. Dude, never seen this shit in my life, dude. Never seen this shit in my life. This is absolutely crazy, man. Oh, you was talking about that, Wendy. The Utopia show. Okay, yeah. That was only the first episode I showed. And then the other one's Dystopia. The beginning of it was called Dystopia. That's a different show that has dude, guys, I forgot to tell you this. In the predictive programming show we just watched, where the pandemic is pregnant, infertile, the ID chip caused everyone to go infertile. No, if a woman has a baby, she dies 15 seconds after the baby. That's what happens. If you have a baby, you die 15 seconds later. So nobody wants to have a baby. So check this out. In that movie, a homeless man comes in, and he's like, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities." He keeps saying that during the show. I didn't get it recorded. He keeps saying that during the show. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities. Now, come on, man. They're telling us right there. I mean, they're telling us right there. For anyone that don't believe in that thing, you know. But you should. And then what was the other part that I did? Oh, dig this. So they have time machines, right? That's how they're going back to the day. They're in 2037, and it's trashed. Like the U.S., it's gone. There's no more countries. They say that in the movie. There's no more countries now. What do you think that means? If there's no more countries, that's because it's a one world government, right? So they go back in time. They make a time machine, right? Guess what the time machine is? A microwave weapon type of thing. It's microwave frequencies. Bam, there goes your 5-7 symbolism right there. By the way, that video is on my backup channel. We will make it live we will make it, we'll make it public right now, okay? We'll go like this. This is on my backup channel, Shadowban TV, where I might be from now on because I'm sick of the censorship on this channel. It's absolutely ridiculous. But if you want to share just the video I made on that, then you can. You just go to my backup channel here, but I'm also going to share it to you right now, so you ain't got to go nowhere, guy. Just like that. Boom, boom, boom. I'll save it like that, Jack. Boom, and I'll go back over here like that. And then I'll go like this. And then the riots. Can't make that up. Can't make it up, man. It's crazy stuff. An infertility pandemic.
Mankind has been struck by an infertility pandemic. Those who suffer childbirth are rewarded with a mere 15 seconds of their baby's life before the virus takes them. Anyone that does this once never attempts it again.
Crazy shit, ain't it? An infertility pandemic. Now, why am I trying to? Now, by the way, here's that link. If you want to just share that out or watch just that part, there's the link to that. Why am I so on that infertility pandemic? Because I showed this months ago during the crotch. during these times, right? And the Children of Men video, and it was kind of like the same. They went infertile over a pandemic, just in a different way. This is an infertility pandemic caused by an ID chip that was supposed to cure cancer, which it did. It cured cancer. That right there tells you that in real life they could cure cancer, but it's not about curing you. It's about therapy. So you have to keep coming back for medications. Okay. And oh shit, what was I just about to say? Oh my goodness, why am I so stupid? What was I just about to say, dude? Infertility pandemic. Wait, we was talking about that. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Oh, because why am I so on the infertility pandemic? Because I think that's what the vax is gonna do. Like I truly believe there's a chance that this VC could make us not be able to have kids no more, and that would be the way to depopulate the planet. And you got to think about it, because that's definitely a way to depopulate the planet. If we can't have kids no more, it's going to go down crazy. And they're talking about everybody in the world taking a vax, right? And then what if it's the DNA thing? Well, because I do still definitely believe that that's a possibility with it. But what if it could do both? What if it could do both? And then they start that immortal shit. Who knows? Who knows? Regardless, though, there's riots in 2020, 2021, and then a real bad one in 2023. Look how it's progressing right now. Can you not see that happening? Because I can see it happening. We're all sitting here talking about a civil war. If Trump wins, we're going to go to war. If Biden wins, we're going to be locked in our houses and we're going to be treated like prisoners. Okay? Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Keebles. Yeah, no doubt, Marty. Damn, dude, I might remember that too. Yeah, I think I know it. I think I do remember something like that. Dude, but that's crazy though. Thanks for that, Hicks. They might own a DNA strand. Thank you, Dammy. Love you, Tim. And I'm sorry to hear that about your grandbaby. I'm seriously sorry to hear that. That ain't. I mean, I don't know how you mean. You mean they're just watching us? Everyone definitely ain't censored. Everyone ain't censored. They push a lot of people. They push fake. If you come on YouTube and act and make fake news, YouTube pushes you crazy. Like look at Barf Noodle and all these. If you act, they push you. I can't believe that dude really stole my content and didn't credit me, dude. Like, wow, that's crazy, man. He has such a bigger channel. Why? I don't know. Who cares though? Hey, Lauren, did you see the Facebook group? Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. I just meant like I lose my train of thought easy, and I hate that. Lauren, we dropped the Facebook group in there. Do you need it again? What up, Core? You need it again or no? I get it for you right now. It's right here. I think this is it right here. This should work. This should work right here, Lauren. Hit that link. Let me know if it takes you to it. Freaking, High Impact TV. That dude Brian, that big ass channel. He stole the political when they political theater about the mask. It's my writing on there. I'm the one that put the white print on there. I seen a bunch of videos show it, and they did not say one thing. Dude, these dudes are clowns, man. Everyone that stole is a shill, though. There was no cool people that stole it. They're all shills. You know what I mean? That's what they do. They take people's content. They don't really research. They just watch other YouTubers that everyone don't know about, and then everyone thinks you know what I mean? Like, because people are stupid, for one. You know, people are slow. There's a lot of slow subscribers out there on them big channels that be shilling like that. Barf Noodle, Brian, all of them is shill, but shill network. But I don't care. People see it, though. You know, that's cool. You know what I mean? And that dude might be cool. I really, after he did that with Gematria Effect, I look at him completely different. I actually liked them before I watched them. But with Gematria Effect, like, he exposed that dude, bro. He exposed him. Because that dude would not debate him. He was scared, like, and that, hey, truth should stand up to scrutiny. Truth. Did I just say truth? Truth, I meant to say. Truth. Truth should stand up to scrutiny. Sounding like a villain. Go, but your shoulders down. Go, but your shoulders down. Wearing this tight ass shirt. It's supposed to be tight, though. Don't start jagging me off. Inside of a packaging, I just say no. There are 4. What's that about? What's that, Tim? Why is my link not working for you guys? Yeah, Seek Truth or Die by the Lie is the Facebook group. Is it not working? The link I'm dropping or something? Okay, I'll drop it again. Let me know if this works. Needles labeled. Oh man, I didn't mean to say it like that. I don't know why I do. It's by accident. That's pretty crazy. I don't know, man. It's pretty wild. I know that. Yeah. Maybe like just the shit in the air, the stuff in the air, something, right? I know that I need to start I don't know, there's just certain things that clog your brain. Not drinking the right water, not drinking enough water, stuff like that. Okay, Heather, so it works. Thank you. Okay, thanks, Tim. It's working good. All right. I got to go over there and bring ins in. If you're trying to get in, I got to go approve them. I'll do that when I'm done here. Oh, dude, tell me that wasn't crazy. How in the flick he says that football's dying out. Football's about to be over. And I mean, look what's happening right now. Like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. This headline says, still think it's a hoax? What? Okay, still think it's a hoax, Mr. President. Internet gloats after Donald and wife reveal they have the CV. Because that's the part I had that I don't know where it was. It's supposed to be with that that Fox News anchor I showed you, where he's calling it a hoax and stuff. And you know, it's all planned out, man. That's how it was supposed to go down. Like they you know, they're smart about it. But that's how it was supposed to go down. You know what I mean? And look, you got 5G trending all day. Galaxy S20 FE 5G been trending all day. Now masks is trending. I mean, like, bro. Oh, look. Look. Dude. Yo, I'm the one that broke that shit, bro. Look, this is what dude stole. This is true pundits, but still though, I thought it was a mainstream. This might go mainstream now, bro. Dude, this might go mainstream. Look, even this dude got my video. Hey, bro, they're freaking. Look, that ain't my Twitter, bro. Yo, these people are freaking dirtbags, man. Complete dirtbags, bro. Where can I comment here, man? Wow. What a dirtbag. It's cool, bro. True pundit. Got him. What you think about that, Woofy? Huh? You want to smoke, Woofy? What you want to do, bro? Huh? What you want to do? Huh? Who? I'm talking to, bro. You're lucky my mic's in the way, bro. Damn, wires in the way, too. I got them. Ooh, they're going to be mad at me, bro. They might be coming for me now. Oh, shit. I caught that live. Joe Biden is tested negative.
Safety rules said that everybody in the hall, with the exception of the president, the vice president, and myself, had to wear a mask. When Mrs. Biden came in, when members of her party came in, I don't care what they say. Were all wearing masks, and they kept them on throughout the debate. On the Trump side of the hall, Mrs. Trump came in wearing a mask, but took it off once she sat down.
It sucks,
I didn't
Marty.
see when they came in, but all the other members of the first family that I saw there, including Ivanka, Tiffany, when they sat down, they weren't wearing masks. I'm told by the pool of reporters who was there that somebody from the Cleveland Clinic came up to the first family. I believe this was before Mrs. Trump sat down and offered them masks in case they didn't have them, and they waved them away. And people in the hall did notice that while they were all wearing masks, including my wife and 4 of my children, that the first family did not wear masks during the debate. When it ended,
dude, that's because it. Oh man, they are. I cannot believe they're creating dumb shit like this, dude. None of them wear masks. Listen, this person, and the retard speaking don't wear masks. It's political theater. They're just doing that on here. Off camera, they're all friends. None of them wear masks because they know the virus is bullshit. And it's nothing. And it's like 0.0001% of dying. Your CDC recovery rate's like 99.9%, I think. No, I'm not, like, seriously. What the fuck is my dog barking, man? Influenza spike. COVID-like illness, they're calling it. CLI, COVID-like illness. All right, what's the rates here? Can I get some ratios? Dude, the recovery rate's 99.9%. CDC, per CDC. Where's it at, though? Isn't the Canadian dude tested positive too, right? Week 39. Hold on, dude. We might have some Jumanji here for week 39. I forgot about the week. The week we were in. Dang, dude. What week are we in? Is it week 39? 38 week? Nah, man. It's got to be more than that. Dude, I asked a simple question. Not for all this. Man, we already know, man. This shit don't kill people for real, bro. This shit is... Come on, man. Get out of here, dude. Dude, did anybody go and watch my video from last night? Bro, in South Park, I don't know if you guys watched my videos from yesterday. All right. South Park aired a pandemic episode. And since the stay home orders came here and the weed stock skyrocketed. Everyone starts smoking weed, right? And then in the episode, she tries to the one dad passes a joint to whoever's laying on the hospital bed and says this will cure you from COVID. And then yesterday, the same day, they release I forget which news it was. One of them, it's mainstream stuff, that THC averts COVID and it helps you recover if you smoke weed. And in the same day that South Park said it in their episode, same day. Now, even deeper, in 1920, the Spanish flu came. Then they, right in between 1920 and 1929, they made booze legal. Now, they kept everyone drunk as they robbed us. They robbed us. That's what the Great Depression was. We just got robbed. That's what it was. It was just like it's all planned out. Now they got people smoking weed. Weed's legal. They're dumbing people down. Think about the comparisons to that. They made booze legal and kept people drunk for the Great Depression. Now they got people smoking weed and getting high and they're all dumbed down. That weed from the government is not weed, dude. That is some crazy shit, dude. That shit is like K2, bro. That weed is not weed, man. Shit. Oh, yeah, look at this. Dude, I grabbed this shit just to show you guys, bro. I grabbed this vape juice just to show you guys. Look at this. Look what it's called. Propaganda Illuminati with an all-seeing eye. Do you see what I mean now when I tell you that conspiracies is a moneymaker? When Trump talks about the shadow government, that's because he wants to get your vote. All you guys that think there's a shadow government, yeah, there's a shadow government. It's the government. It's the government that we don't see, but it's them controlling both sides, the left and the right. They're making them all the political theater happen, the three-letter agencies that start with a C, okay? That's the shadow government. There's not no deep state. I don't believe for a second, oh, we're going to drain the swamp and there's a deep state out for Trump. No, dude, that is political theater. That's to get these people right here. This is why they make this shit. Conspiracies is a moneymaker now, okay? You see how many fake truthers there are on here, on YouTube? How many fake dudes there are, like Marfugel? They just come on here to make money. They don't believe none of this shit. Even if they believe it, they're on their side. They're on the government side, okay? To me, Marfugel's a government agent. Dude is a clown, bro. He's not no Christian neither. He's a clown. And yeah, I'm a different type of Christian because I'm not the calm, cool, and collective one. I'm the one that will get violent with someone if they want to get violent. But it don't mean I'm not for God because I think God wants me to do that. Maybe I'm just stupid. I think God's man. Listen, no, listen. It's in the Bible. Thou shalt not murder, not thou shalt not kill. Okay, I'm allowed to defend myself and do whatever I got to do. Murdering is different. I'm not no murderer. I'm not no killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting ushy. Oh, he's a clown, Marty. Straight clown. Barf Noodle's a clown. For real. We just hanging out. What you guys know? Damn towel. Freaking internet problems, man. So I went live last night. Couldn't go live last night. I mean, I got to keep going live with my damn phone, and you don't get that much hotspot. I'm really using too much of it right now, but I just got more yesterday, so it should be all right. Yeah, Grumpy Troll. I told them that. Grumpy Troll, man, coming in late, bro. You gotta watch this one from the beginning, bro. 33 days before the election, but today is 201. Event 201. Today is 10/2, October 2nd. Backwards, that's 201. This is the day they're coming out with all the bullshit. Also, October's 33. Corona's 33. Vaccinate's 33. 33 days before the election, Trump gets sick, right? And then check this out. Check this out, Grumpy Troll. There's 91 days left in the year yesterday. The day Trump gets sick, 91 days left in the year. Well, that's 19 backwards, right? But then Trump has coronavirus is 91 in gematria. Check this out. 91 days left in the year when he gets diagnosed. And then Trump has the Karachi right here, 91. And I'll show you right here. It says 91 days. See, days remaining. October 1st, 2020, 91 days. See that right there? And then right here, October 2nd, today, the day they're bringing out all the news, is 201 backwards. Dude, and then there's so much. You got to watch from the beginning, bro. There's a lot of numbers, though. But as you was just saying, with the 11-3, bro, check this shit out, cuz. So look at this, bro. The day, look, POTUS, President of the United States, has the Kung Flu. Look what it is. 1-1-3, 11-3. That's 33. Also, that's the day they declared the pandemic, March 11th. Also, Revelation 3:11 tells us right there, bang, bada, bada, boom, bang. I am coming soon. Hold on to what you have so no one will take your crown. This shit, dude, Grumpy Troll, tell these Trumpsters, bro. Tell them this does not happen by accident. If by means this is God speaking to us, he's telling us Trump's not for us. Otherwise, it's them doing that. So Grumpy Troll, let them know, man. These damn Trumpsters, man, they just don't want to listen. That's right, Stack. F that stuff, bro. You're right, brother. You are right, my brother. Police code 10-2. 10-2 means signal good. Huh. There's a lot more, though, for real. Grumpy Troll, just watch it from the beginning. I did gematria in the very, very beginning. There's a lot. Vaccinates 33, that and 57. Vaccines 57. 33 days left before the election. There's, what's 2-0 to 211. Trump conspiracy 211. There's a lot, bro. Yeah, you just gotta watch from the beginning. But you know what I thought was funny too is that there's 366 days in the year. 366 days this year. and double sixes. Every time I see a 6 and a 3 next to each other, I think a 666. Every single time. I just. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Yeah, man. Who was that? Corey? Yeah, Corey. The enemy is within. It's not outside the borders, man. It's within. And I appreciate that, Grumpy Troll. Thank you, brother. What do you mean, Big Stack? About this? Gematria 201, what do you mean? I'm confused a little bit, brother. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate you. You don't gotta drop no more, Wendy. You could chill out. I'll drop them for a minute. Follow me here on Twitter. Follow me there on Twitter. What happened to Lauren? What? Wow, dude, Lauren, dude. I'm so freaking sorry to hear that, Lauren. That's terrible, man. Wow. God bless you, Lauren. You're a warrior. I'm so sorry to hear something like that, for real. Much love to you, and God bless you. Yeah, Stack. I've been saying that since the beginning of the video, bro. But thank you, man. Thank you. Exactly, Core. Yeah, I used to think like that too. Like Russia, China, they were our enemies, and Iran, even Iranians, man. Dude, like I meet them over here. They're cool people, man. They no doubt there was people over there that hated us, but that was their government doing that to them. And our government does it to us. They make the propaganda to make us divide. Now they're dividing us from within. And that's what we have to try our hardest to stop it. All right, we got to try to get together. We have to get these Q dudes. That's the most important part to me, because the lefties are going to be on the left until they realize it, or they're just, some people are just have that hate in them, and that's what I see in the left. They just have that hate in them. They got bullied growing up. There's just something wrong with them, so you just gotta let them go. But the Q people, we could get a hold of them, like, well, eventually, But there's a chance, maybe not, because say everything works out with Trump, he gets reelected, or even if he don't, Trump will still keep tweeting. Even if he leaves the White House, he'll keep tweeting and he'll keep following, and they'll stay with it. Dude, those people are brainwashed. They are their brain, but Trump has them brainwashed, dude. Trump got people brainwashed out here bad. Wow. Lauren, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's messed up. What? Damn, I seen a 911 somewhere. I forget now. I think I might. Yeah, we'll leave it here, guys. I'm gonna leave it here. Hopefully I can get on tonight, man. Freaking internet bullcrap, dude. I just never know. Look at this. Oh my goodness, guys! Look at this goofball. Look at freaking right foot. Look at the right foot. Oh my goodness. Where'd it go, dude? Look at, oh my, it says the Rona Destroyer. Something's not right here, man. The Rona Destroyer. This is the one that said about the New World Order. Remember, she's the one that said conform to the New World. Wow. Wow, that was a sight to see right there. This is what I was talking about. See, this is why he did all this in the beginning. This is why. Because this was all planned, guys. This is not just happening. It's all planned out.
The great resolute desk. I think wearing a face mask as I greet presidents, prime ministers, dictators, kings, queens.
He's an actor.
Somehow, I don't see it for myself.
That's who tweeted that right there. Trevor Monreal. Following the news that President Trump tested positive for the CD19, conversations turned to a false claim that he once called the virus a hoax. You know what I'm saying? Look, oh, guys, I forgot to tell you this. Look at this. Yesterday, the day he was diagnosed with it, is called the National Day of People's Republic of China 2020. Think about that. It came from China. Dude, you cannot in no way, shape, or form make this shit up. It is impossible. They come up with it, but you can't make it up. They come up with it, but you can't make it up. Why say that, Stack? China National Day, October 1st, 2020. This is where it says the president of the prime minister of Canada tested positive for it, I guess, too. What else I got up here? This creep bastard here.
Look, I mean, I have a mask right here. I put a mask on it.
See? This is the debate. Look, dude, this was all planned. You can tell. I can tell by the smirk on his face. He knows what's about to happen in a day.
You have to understand, if you look, I mean, I have a mask right here. I put a mask on it, when I think I need it. Tonight, as an example, everybody's had a test and you've had social distancing and all of the things that you have to, but I wear masks when needed. When needed, I wear masks.
Okay, let me ask.
I don't wear masks like him. Every time you see him, he's got a mask. He could be speaking 200 feet away from me, and he shows up with the biggest mask I've ever seen. Well, I think masks are okay.
Trump and his supporters.
Look how fake this is. This is something called Project Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, something like that.
Falsely attacked Joe Biden's commitment to police.
This is fake news for real.
How Joe Biden really feels about law enforcement?
Okay, so she just said, do you want to see how Joe Biden really feels about law enforcement? Like I told you yesterday when I showed you Tom Wolf, the governor of PA, admitting with Allman that this is all political theater about wearing a mask. This is proof of political theater right here because he's not speaking from his heart. He's speaking from his script. Watch his eyes. Watch him.
Was not what they did.
See right here, he's reading this.
Who they were.
Oh, looking down. Watch. What? Looking down.
You all joined.
He's reading.
The same reason.
Watch. Watch his head.
That you had a duty.
Oh, looking down. Got him.
I've spoken at too many funerals for too many peace officers.
Fake news.
Women and men who kept us safe. We watched their families.
Oh, looking down again. Damn.
Because every day when a police officer.
Look, he's turning the page. Dude, he don't speak. It's a script.
Shield and walks out the door. The officer's wife, husband, mother, father, brother, sister, children, they know anything could happen. Police officers and police families are a different breed. Thank God for them. And may God protect the 84th precinct and every police officer throughout this great country.
Ow, you little
keep them safe
bastard.
While they stand watch for us. God bless you all.
That was fake news. Well, I don't know what's going on with this thing. That's right, Heather. You're exactly right, Heather. And then look over here in Cali, Creek Fire, Huntington, Oregon. Which one this in? But look how this looks, dude. Check this out. This is crazy, dude. Look how that looks. That's wild, man.
That was a roll of thunder. Wow. Something I've not heard in a very long time, especially here in the state of California. Right now it's about 2:30 out here. It feels like it's 8 o'clock at night. This is just south of Huntington Lake. That was a roll of thunder. Wow. Something I've not heard in a very long time, especially here in the state of California. Right now it's about 2:30 out here.
Dude, that looks crazy.
But here's a woman. She's supposed to fight all of these different things.
Look at this.
And she can't make it 15 feet to her car. Give me a break. Give me a break.
Ain't it funny? Ain't it weird that he jagged Hillary off for having a pneumonia? No, it just all happens right by accident.
Give me a break.
You give me a break,
She's
dude.
home resting right now. She's getting ready for her next speech, which is going to be about 15 minutes, and it's going to be in 2 or 3 days.
15 minutes, and 15 means hoax. 15 is hoax. 15 minutes. And 15 means hoax. In Gematria. So I think we will leave it there. We will leave it there. I just seen what's her face up there. Smellosi. And I seen something recently, an interview with his daughter, and Ivanka saying that she don't have the same views towards Hillary as her dad. Like, she's cool with her. I just seen this interview. I don't even know who made it. But I mean, that's where I don't comprehend what Trump people is all the shit he said he was going to do. You know, don't hit me with an article coming out about people, pedophiles getting arrested, or they arrested sex traffickers. We don't know if that's true, for one. And two, all of them start coming out right after the scamdemic, right? And what happened at the beginning of the scamdemic? All the Q people were like, oh man, Trump ain't. They were all butthurt. Like, Trump really, they thought against Trump for a minute. Then all of a sudden, all these articles are coming out about sex traffickers getting arrested. Like, come on, dude. Like, as soon as the Q people started backing off of it, now they're all back on board. Like, it's just like, come on, man. You gotta be. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. All right. IGGY checking out of here, man. I love each and every one of you. I wish you nothing but the best in this life and in this world. Be safe out there. Take care. IGGY, Shadowban TV, checking out. Get Truth or Die line, baby. It's Truth or Die. And like I said, I might not be on this channel no more. I'm real sick of the censorship. So if I create a new channel, I'll let you know here. Or I'll be on the backup channel. And if I do that, I'll let you know here. You take care too, Big Steve. Love all you guys, man. Everyone be safe. Take care. And hopefully I'll see you tonight. God bless.